Galnet News Digest, 6th of November 3304. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Braben ousted from Pilots Federation. Bombing the graph paper. Unexpected snake in the beta area. Ramtar refused life insurance. About turn in bot hacking investigation. Braben ousted from Pilots Federation. It's been revealed that a bloodless coup has unseated Commander Braben from his position as Director of the Galaxy. The new head honcho is one Laurence Oldham, who's believed to have marched on the Pilots Federation headquarters at the head of a column of angry designers at some point last year, and seized power from the hapless Braben. Oldham has a background in design, having invented the porridge gun, the turnip launcher, and springy boots, as part of a successful campaign to defeat the notorious pirate Feathers McGraw. Commander Braben has been imprisoned in a luxury office on the top floor, but has also been granted the honorary title Head of Vision, and given an orrery to play with. Commander Braben can take some comfort that he's far from penniless. He has almost as many shares in the Pilots Federation as Commander Jester D. Bombing the graph paper. The Pilots Federation has denied that the powerful new full-frequency scanner will make the detailed surface scanner redundant. Instead, the DSS has been repurposed as a means of raining terror upon the inhabitants of any planets you may encounter, and of actually finding stuff. The new DSS, which is undergoing testing, works by launching explosive probes from supercruise onto the planet's surface. When they hit the ground, the resultant mushroom cloud, which appears on your heads-up display as blue graph paper, shows the extent of the planet that's now been destroyed and or mapped. You can bomb planetary rings to make any mineral hotspots glow. You can aim slightly away from the planet to send your probe round the back. There's even a button to let you examine the backside and see what damage you've done. Once you've finished mapping and the entire planet is glowing blue from the fallout, you can see a list of all the sites and points of interest on the planetary surface. There are an awful lot of them. Sinister alien sites, spectacular geological vents, geysers and fumaroles, and the weirdly slimy biological stuff that the Alliance smokes for their legal high. When you eventually sell your cartographic data, you might even be lucky enough to get a first bombed by tag on the system map. Unexpected snake in the beta area. Commanders experimenting with the Galactic Simulator, a full-size replica of the real galaxy, have been surprised to see some unusual ships flying around. There have not yet been any confirmed sightings of the Boa, Constrictor, Gecko, Moray Starboat, Planetary Shuttle or Worm-class landing craft, but video evidence has been received from more than one source that a new twin-hull ship with centre cockpit, called the Mamba, is in use by non-Pilots Federation ship captains in several systems in the bubble. The original lightning-fast Riort Shipping Federation Mamba Racer of 3110 was later heavily modified, first to add weapons, and then later Radlett and Rayburn shipyards added a cargo hold. The new ship bearing the name appears to be substantially larger. Whether it'll be able to take the crown of the fastest ship in the galaxy from the Imperial Courier remains to be seen. Ramtar refused life insurance. In a bold, some might say foolhardy move, engineer Ramtar has rejected the Sirius Corporation's offer of assistance in manufacturing TAR's range of Guardian-based weaponry and fighters. TAR apparently believes that making the technology freely available through his network of technology brokers at an affordable price due to Aegis's sponsorship, is more important than remaining alive. The Chief Executive Officer of Sirius Corporation, Youngae, said the offer remains open and that he hopes Engineer Ta will have a change of heart before it's too late. About turn in bot hacking investigation. Following last week's thinly veiled threats from the Mars Tribune, the Federal Security Service has abruptly ceased its investigation into the Tribune. Kingsley Cordova, billionaire owner of the newspaper, had raised concerns over whether senior figures in the FSS may have been spied upon by their hacked personal assistant robots, and said that he was worried that if the FSS continued to investigate the Tribune, some pretty sordid secrets might become public. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.